I want to start this by saying this is a very last minute video, and the purpose of the video is just to share some very interesting information that was leaked today. So I do want to apologize quickly if this is subpar in quality or editing compared to my usual videos. I also highly suggest that you either click the link in the top right corner of this video or the first link in the description, which will take you to a video that I made and released 2 weeks ago talking about some very big news with some very interesting implications. In that video I talk about the new volume of the One Piece magazine that's coming out, I talk about the Ace manga that's coming out, and I also talk about a comment from Oda talking about the end of One Piece. If you don't want to watch that video, I'll quickly brush over the only thing in that video that matters for this video, and that is the new volume of the One Piece magazine, which is actually going to be sharing with us 190 secrets or, pieces of information about One Piece as a story. So this is going to be a very big magazine with some very juicy information, and today what I'm sharing with you guys is actually just one of these pieces of information that was leaked. So in chapter 1 of One Piece, right at the end of the chapter, Luffy says that he thinks 10 men should do for his crew, and ever since then we've been expecting the Straw Hats to be a 10-man crew. But the issue with this scene is that it's very vague because we don't know whether or not those 10 men include Luffy or not. If that 10 men does include Luffy, then that means currently the Straw Hats are 10 men, and that's a full crew, and that's what Luffy first intended to go out and get. But if it doesn't include Luffy, that means there's only 9 members of the Straw Hats outside of Luffy and including Jinbei, which means there's one more space that's open. This has been something that has been debated and discussed for years now. I'm talking about like over a decade. You can go to old forums of One Piece, Arlong Park, like Oro Jackson when that was around, forums and threads from 2007, 2008 talking about this one topic and whether or not Luffy was including himself in this statement. And finally today in 2020 it has been confirmed that he was not including himself, which means we are most likely getting one more character to join the Straw Hats and giving us that 10 men that Luffy first intended to get when he embarked on his journey. This is such an interesting piece of information because I actually made a video a week ago talking about how I think Momonosuke is going to be the next Straw Hat, and even though I understand that's just a theory and that there's a lot of credence for the argument with Yamato joining the crew and Carrot joining the crew, I just think it's dope because in that video I said we may not even get another Straw Hat because of this scene. I referenced this scene and I said, Luffy already has a 10-man crew, but that's including himself, and now we know that he doesn't include himself in this statement where he says 10 men should do. So we should expect one more Straw Hat. This is very exciting. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think Yamato is joining the crew? Do you think Carrot is joining the crew? Do you think Momonosuke is joining the crew as an apprentice? Do you think Otama is joining the crew as an apprentice? Or is there one more character that we have yet to meet on some island in the next few years, in the final years of One Piece, that will join the crew? I don't know, guys, and this is a very short video because I'm just sharing some leaked information with you guys. I know a lot of my subscribers are not on Twitter, you're not in One Piece forums, you're not on Reddit, so you wouldn't see this information, and that's why I made this video, to share it with you guys and spark conversation. And if you check my community tab, I actually have a poll up right now where I ask you guys who you think the next Straw Hat will be, or who you think is most likely to join the Straw Hats. And the options are obviously Yamato, Carrot, Otama, Momonosuke, or somebody else who you have an idea for, somebody else who you could see joining the crew. So that's it for today. I know it's a very short video, very last minute. I apologize for the editing and just for the quality of the video, but I wasn't planning to make a video today. It's just that this information was far too interesting for me not to share with you guys. That's it though. I've been Fiji. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new here. Peace.